know.
Hey.
I just got kidnapped.
I know.
We're here to check in on you.
I'm okay. They tried to take my money as evidence, so I brought it back and put it in the bank.
Tried to take your money.
Do you have time to talk about steak tips?
Yes. Come on, let's talk.
Okay, let's over here.
Oh, wait.
Are we going upstairs?
I guess so.
Like the beanie, it's giving like autumn warm vibes.
Yeah, I'm freezing, mate. Freezing my tits off.
I'm with you.
Sim's out, Cock's out. Just kidding, I'm kidding.
Whoa!
Sim's out.
Roach?
Oh, no.
Wait, chat. Where we going?
Right here's fine. Yeah. Well, let's go back in the stairwell because it's less view of us. Come on. I'm stressed.
Yeah, but that's not very cinematic, Brandi.
Yeah, but like the cinematic
whatever,
bench. Yeah, we got the bonsai tree.
We should really go higher up if we want it to look good.
Okay, let's go up.
Let's go up.
Can you carry me, Miller?
No.
Please.
Miller, how'd you give her chlamydia?
I didn't give her anything.
I don't
Where'd
have
you get it from?
Some EMS said I got chlamydia and I don't.
The EMS is probably just projecting.
Yeah, it was Reese.
I don't know who Reese is.
Reese definitely has chlamydia. He's Australian.
What?
That's valid.
Let's go up. Pull her up.
I
I found something today, by the way.
Ooh!
I'll tell you when we're up here. I don't know whether it's connected, though. Not 100%.
But you did what, sorry?
I found something.
Oh. Hi.
We don't know if it's connected, though. So.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A long way up, but let's go on this one. Be nice.
There's...
Come on, Brandi.
Okay. Right. Come on, Brandi, hurry up.
I was a lot of running, man. Okay.
Right, what we got? What's the steak tips from you?
Okay. I don't know if you know, him and Junior had a phone call 2 or 3 days ago now, and gave us a website and a login.
Oh yeah, did it work?
Yes, we got the login, and on it said complete this columnar cipher to reveal coordinates. It's this whole thing, and I taught myself it, but Riker already knew it anyways. So we log in, it says 4 days. So we're discussing, do we press it? Do we press it not? What if we press it and it only gives us 2 hours to do it? Then me and Riker, a little bit of Miller, we're trying to decrypt it as columnar ciphers. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I taught myself it through YouTube videos. But what we didn't realize was until like 2 hours in is that when you're going to put in the column, like we see the column in all the letters and the punctuation, okay? So to solve it, you have to like, I don't know how to explain how to solve it, but it's a hard way to solve it. But we didn't know we could move each column where the letters were. Like we could drag and move it, like the 7th column and make it the 1st column. Yeah. Anyways, Riker realizes that the capital I is probably information, okay? So Riker puts in information after we figure out we can move the columns, because before we didn't know, because nothing would have lined up.
Yeah.
So we did it, and then Riker didn't have it, but then I had information is, and then that's when we realized we can reverse the way the letters go. So we have to move these columns around and reverse the letters, and there's multiple different ways. So it's basically just trial and error at this point with what he made on a website. So we get it, and it says information is our currency. We provide hidden secrets. There's probably some innuendo in there as well, or something hidden in the message itself. We provide hidden secrets you cannot hide. And then we type the phrase in, and it gives us a picture of like a bull statue somewhere. And Miller and Riker were like, isn't that Radio Rebel or whatever? So we go there, and there was a key on top of the horn of the Radio Rebel statue.
Not just a key. a key that has an A imprinted into it that says A key for A location.
Yep.
Emphasizing the A for Archivist.
And then there was a twat while we were in the middle of decoding it from the Archivist saying, Operation Key 1 or something. I forget what the wording, but basically he said location, comma, comma, / RL. We have no idea where this key goes or what RL is. We tried the RL building in Grapeseed, and then we tried looking at Roy Lowe. No doors that the key fit into, nothing at Radio Rubble. But we do know there's gonna be more keys. But guess what? I found out yesterday when I FOIA'd the bank records. We have him purchasing the key for scraps. The scrap for the key.
Oh.
Okay, we have Lucian. We have a bank account number now, just no state ID.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. Then I'm calling clerks. I'm like, what's going on? Why is this person 600 for a scrap thing? And then it turns out it's like there's like legislation on it, and the clerk accepting it has to gauge the price.
Yes.
So I've been trying to talk. It was $600 for the key. I've been trying to find the clerk who
was it?
I don't know. It's so hard to hunt down clerks. I'm gonna go through the list on the profile that has a clerk tag and call them all and send them a text.
Yeah, but the clerks that accept it's completely anonymous. Like they don't know who is on the other end of things. I don't think.
Wait, how? Is it through like a spreadsheet or something?
We had it's up at the scrapyard in Shandy.
Yeah.
And I think the way it works is people go there to make stuff, right? And then these clerks have to come along and approve everything.
Okay.
But they don't have a relation to. We did have an issue back in the Masters where basically some idiot clerks approved some FIB badges and shit like that, which shouldn't have happened, right? Because it's a government entity and things like that. But most of them have their head screwed on, and they have to like limit certain things. Like it's a difficult thing to describe. There is in the legislation it should describe it.
So what our game plan is, obviously I spoke to him after we worked out the riddle and got the first key, and he made it very clear to me there was going to be a second key.
Well, hold on, you said it was going to be coordinates though. Oh, you said you got the coordinates, never mind that.
Well, that's the thing, he never gave us coordinates, okay? So he gave us a picture of the statue of Radio Rebel with no wording of Radio Rebel. They just knew what the statue was from. That's what I was confused on, but... And in the middle of it, he called Miller and then was like bringing up Nora Valentine? There is no...
Yeah, so he brought up Nora Valentine. There is no Nora Valentine.
That name rings a bell, though.
And then he corrected himself to Nora Thomas, and then asked if she came
Nori
forward.
McValentine. Nori
That's
Valentine.
It, yeah.
Are you sure he didn't say Nori?
He said Nora.
Oh.
He was kind of stun-locked when I corrected him.
Oh, maybe he made a mistake. Or he's toying with you.
Note down Nori Valentine, just in case.
You always say note down and then don't note it down yourself, by the way.
Yeah, I don't have notes.
Oh.
So what I was thinking, Doc, obviously he's told us that he's gonna get another key. We know where he got the first key. Is it fair for us to like put up surveillance in where he would purchase the key? Contact the clerks that would make the sale?
I don't know.
I would say no, but I'll explain myself after this call, okay? 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, basically, put it this way. If I want to go... If I wanted to buy my husband a big purple dinosaur dildo, okay? There ain't a lot of stores in town where I can do that, so I wanted to make one. The only place I can make one is the scraps place, even though I could probably find somewhere to buy. So it's like a very limiting thing. So I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
Do you think if we contact clerks that would make the transaction to get like a picture, of what he looks like, or a description? Do you think that's too far?
I don't think it's in person. That's the thing.
It's not in person,
right?
yeah. Like you go up
but
there,
they see what's being approved, right? They see like, okay, yeah, that they approve it. Like
Yeah,
someone
they
had to
have
have seen it for
they have
him
to see the
get
thing,
this.
yeah. But all it is a key with an A on it, right?
Right.
Kinda, yeah.
So it's not exactly like something that they would deny. It's not just. It is a bit. It's a bit strange, but it's not exactly like criminal or anything.
Well, no, I'm not like pressing the clerk. I just want to create like to see when they, we know when he paid, but I want to see when he the clerk saw it,
Give me a second. I might have
Or
access.
do you pay, do you pay then go to a clerk?
You go. I think what happens is you go to the scraps. You basically put in a request for your whatever you want to make, whatever item you want facilitated, and then you wait. Once the clerk approves it, they'll charge you to your bank account there and then, and it will be done that way. And then you can go pick it up whenever you're around.
Okay, so we know for sure. Wait.
Do we
So whenever
need a
the
state
clerk
ID?
approves it is when the clerk charges the account?
I'm not 100% on that. I think that's how it works, but I'm not sure.
Okay, I'll find your clerk today. But anyways, we know there's gonna be more keys. Regardless, we think this was his mistake after me and Miller tried to rage bait him because it happened a couple hours after we rage baited him. There's a paper
Oh.
trail.
Okay.
The rage
I'm only
bait
saying
work.
that because of the timing, because it was only a couple hours after Miller's text.
Hmm.
So is there nothing we can do without a state ID, like a bank subpoena? Surely
Yeah,
if
we
we
have
got
a bank
name
ID.
and a bank ID, that's enough for a subpoena.
You could do a bank work, like just on the bank account itself, right? I mean, you could do that, but I mean, surely the purchases would have shown up in those foils you did anyway, right?
No, because if he's operating in cash, he's withdrawing cash and then
true.
paying for cash.
Yeah, that's true. The
So a
issue is
bank,
then the bank records wouldn't show you anything anyway.
it would show us where he's withdrawing and patterns.
If he's withdrawing from this account,
Yep.
if there's another account, how
True.
much
If
he
he's-
withdraws every when.
If he's withdrawing at a similar time at the same bank,
But it
out
doesn't
the
show
way,
you the bank. It just says
It doesn't.
no, it just says withdrawal. No, nothing about locations. We have no locations on bank or phone subpoenas. Bit of a bastard, though.
It is, isn't it?
But we still get more information about how much he pulls out in some. See where there's a deviance. When did that deviance happen? Okay, what happened on that day in regards to the Archivist?
What does
You
the
know?
RL mean? That's he's throwing me.
We don't know. I know. We don't know.
And he said it's key 1.
Yeah, it said on the website key number 1. We get the location and everything. But
RL.
we don't have another one.
so I
I'm
called
expecting
him-
something today, to be honest.
What about Roy
Yeah.
Lowenstein? I mean, you said
We
that already.
yeah, we didn't find
Have you
anything
looked at all the
like we can
properties,
look
though?
again. No. Ooh, that's a good.
in the thing.
I
He might
did.
own
I
a.
did. He doesn't.
Nothing.
He doesn't.
Nothing. You looked at every owner of every Roy Lowe property.
I'm like 90% sure I did. I might have
Okay.
missed one, but do it again. It'll only take a minute.
Who the fuck is Klaus Kane?
But I think we should. Obviously, one of these aren't going to be owned by Lucian Varthus. Maybe he's trying to tell us one of these names. Like, what names have also popped up in our investigation by all these owners? Did you get the owners?
Yeah. There's a Lucian Weiss in here.
There's also a Lucian DiCenzo from Babylon.
That's Luciano.
Oh, yeah.
Close enough, though. I mean, what's the key gonna be for? Is it gonna be for his fucking basement where he is at? You know what I mean?
No,
knows?
I think it's gonna be a key to. I think all the keys unlock the place where the fucking databases is, where our servers are stored, where all our IT shit is. I genuinely think that. But that's just like me.
Why would he give us that though?
I don't know, why did he put in laws about crimes he's specifically doing? It's like,
God knows.
Exactly.
Wait, Shang Leo owns one of these properties.
There you go. That's someone that has multiple contacts with him. That didn't ring a bell?
Wait, who?
Shang. He owns number 14.
In Shang has been at that property. To
I
be
know,
honest,
but
I
who's
don't
to say
think.
he's not trying to tell us to look into Shang? You know, we have to take everything. Well, it's something I've learned. I'm taking literally every avenue possible.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. You know me with Shang in the court cases this week, so.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, the thing I found, go to the report. 34431. 34431. Could be nothing. But I went to oh, I put the wrong photograph in. Hold on. I went to that place in what's it called? In LSA, and I found a camera on the wall. Now it was on the opposite side from where you met him, but it was still like, because Brandi told me where it was, and if you walk through that corridor to get to the roof, that's where that was, but it was facing the opposite direction.
Maybe that was his.
Maybe like to see when you arrived or something, but then why didn't
Maybe
he put
that
it on
was
the other
him
side?
able to scout like the whole, like maybe there's more, and it was to fucking scout for any other officers that had tried to come to the meeting while they were talking if they had something planned, because he said
That's what I was thinking, maybe. Yeah. But regardless, I've written a subpoena for that camera, well, for Weasel News. So if someone purchased that camera with their bank account, we'll know who it is.
Okay, that's huge. Again, could be unrelated, but huge for whoever put it there.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all I got really at the minute. So all this stuff on the website is done now.
Yeah, I'm gonna log in now to see if there's anything.
What about the photo? Did it have hidden stuff in it?
Oh, that's the thing. I don't know, but there was a pattern in the first two photos I saw where there was like discrepancies in the pattern, but now it's like the perfect pattern. Like it follows the rule of whatever the pattern was, of like the alternating letters and numbers. So I don't know if it was a mistake or it's like they only get this little. He changed it because he didn't want us to have it anymore, or it could be an error just on his half.
Brandi, what was the password for that like massive thing?
So I'm not going to tell you that. I'll email you that.
Yeah, can you? So I can paste things. I want to have a look at this picture in detail. I kind of think we got the location and kind of moved on.
I've been logging in every day and checking multiple times. Prior meeting.
No, not that password. The big puzzle, like the long sentence.
That's literally what it is. Are you talking about the Archivist website?
Yeah.
That's literally the password.
No. So do you know when you hit begin and then there's the
they really are a married couple,
the
aren't
thing
they?
you've got to work out to get to the image?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that?
That's the password for that. Are you asking what the phrase was?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Investigation
like
is our currency.
No. Information is our currency.
That's what I
provide
mean.
hidden secrets. You cannot hide.
Would you mind writing that down for me, please?
I'm pretty sure there's a picture of it in the shared report.
Yeah, no, I want to look in more detail.
Now?
I think it's stupid as hell as well. Don't you worry.
It's encrypted, like super wicked encrypted.
I personally don't agree with an encrypted report that when he can access the what's it called? The Constitution. That makes no sense. I don't see why we can't just keep it on paper.
Yeah. Well, where's that come from?
Marshals.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pissing me off. The marshals are trying to come in and throw their weight around.
Was it McAllister?
No, it's
Chris Peters.
Oh. I didn't think he was on the case.
Well, McAllister got suspended, so now he is.
He got suspended for what?
I don't know.
They wouldn't tell us.
Oh my god. Okay. Are you able to give me access?
No, it's the marshals.
Marshals.
Oh, great. Okay. What did you say was again, Brandi? Information. Information is our currency. What else?
1 sec.
I'm trying to work it out. 1 sec.
Information is our currency. Period. We provide hidden secrets. Period. You cannot hide.
Is there a period after that?
Don't think so.
Did you hear me?
Yeah. No, I told you. I heard you when you said the thingy.
Oh, wait. Did you hear me ask why'd you ask that if there was a period at the end?
Oh, I'm wondering.
Because there wasn't, and there very much could have been a period at the end. I thought that was odd. So you might be onto something.
I'm thinking whether or
And
not this is
also-
like we've had hidden secrets. Or if there's something hidden in the actual message,
Yeah, I didn't even look into the actual message as well. I think I thought about that this morning, but I got sidetracked.
I don't know what it could be though. Well, I guess if you see Chris, can you request I need to get access to that report, please?
Yeah.
Is it just a private report shared? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't even edit it?
No.
What the fuck is the point of that?
I don't know. So that's you know what, you guys actually bring up a lot of points. At first I wasn't bothered, but what's the point of having a report and we can't edit it, but you can edit it whenever, and we have to go through you only so everyone else can get it. I write everything down in my notebook. I have no problem copying the pages for you guys. That's actually a really good point, Miller, honestly. I wasn't fussed about it.
I feel like
'cause
we
he said
should
it was
go
super
to them
encrypted.
and be like, this is stupid as hell. Because I've thought it since he even mentioned it.
At
I
least
really don't see why we can't just keep it on paper and then make an effort to see each other and actually have conversations in person than just having everything kind of encrypted.
The only issue
Wow.
with paper stuff is there is a risk of involuntary leaking if one of us gets robbed.
Not if we're not stupid though.
Oh, I just got held up, man. What are you trying to say? Yeah.
I know, but like having the paper stuff on you in opportunities when you could get robbed.
Oh, I see. So you mean like keep it in a locker or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think there's something are you supposed to pray about this?
So, he, I don't know when. I think he said he's hard to read at this point. He said we updated him on like when we got the website and we could log in and everything, but like he was saying like don't update me unless you have something.
Okay.
I don't know.
All I'd say is if you're really bothered about this MDT stuff, then speak to Brett about it. I'm sure he'll have an opinion.
Oh yeah, we'll do that. He'll fight for us for sure. That's one
Okay.
thing about him is he's loyal. He's really loyal. To be honest.
Yeah. Oh, L.
But yeah. So
maybe all
remind
around
me
this,
why you
like-
said it if there wasn't a period at the end. Why remind me?
Well, the first thing I thought of was like like an IP address.
Yeah.
You know how it has like the periods
The-
between the numbers and shit like that.
Yeah.
I was thinking it might be one of those. So obviously IP addresses don't have one at the end. They ignored
Yeah.
it.
Let me see how many spaces there were. I can look at the photo again. There were 4 empty spaces, so one of those 4 empty spaces could have been used as a period. So there was more than enough space. Maybe we're... You know what's interesting is... I don't know. I'll have to... When you have more time to talk, Dark, I'll have to send you the original photos I had and then the new photos of the login.
That'd be great, yeah.
Do you know what I think we should do?
Oh, Chris is around right now.
Who is?
Chris. I'm gonna request access.
Hey, Dark.
Hey, Chris, how are you, mate?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How's things over at the Marshall, sir?
It's going really well.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. The reason I'm calling is, can I get can you share that the I don't want to say it too much over the phone, but that private report. I'm on top of a building talking with Miller and Brandi at the minute.
Oh, that one.
That one, yes, sir.
yeah.
1588 is my my thingy. Wait, Silas is around it. No way. That's recent as well. This is the fucking Halloween stuff.
All right, you should be able to
Have a look.
see it now.
Ooh, I see it there. Okay. They were just mentioning this to me, but I thought of an issue that might occur with this is how the hell do we update this if you're not around?
So I've got a couple other marshals on this as well. That information can be shared to. Also,
No, I mean
like
the
if
actual
there's
report though can't be updated, right?
not by you guys, no. I let me make some phone calls to get it moved, and because as you can see, the kind of the ends that I went to ensure its security.
Yeah, I can see that.
I might just yeah.
I think there might be. I can understand the concerns about keeping things on paper. I can understand, but I can also see that not being able to update the report if you're not around it was also not great either. I think they probably is a good middle ground you can figure out, right?
Wait, actually, so this is okay. Let me just testing a few things out. Ask Brandi. Is Brandi and Lukas are they detectives? Do they have access to investigative reports or no?
Oh, give me 2 seconds. Hey, do you guys have access to investigative reports?
Yeah.
I think we do now,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, they do. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's they should be able to view it now.
You mean edit it?
Yeah.
Okay, they should be able to edit it now. Okay. All right, sorted. Okay. All right. There. That was just something I thought about. Okay. Thank you for that, Chris. And also,
Yeah.
I heard that Jay McAllister got suspended. What did he do?
Brother. Yeah, he
Give me the tea.
he doesn't understand the value and importance of OPSEC, and
Mm-hmm.
he was yapping a little too much about things that he shouldn't have been. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh.
he's just suspended. I mean, we don't really have intentions to fire him. We just, we want to try to we don't want to just give up on him, right? So
He seems like a good
suspending him for
lad.
now.
Yeah.
He is he just seems like he just needs to get his yapping under control.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's all. So
Okay. You haven't heard
Well,
from
are you-
Gunner, have you?
no.
Yeah, me neither.
No.
I saw him trot out like a couple of weeks back, and I tried to call him, but he didn't pick up. No, he didn't hang
Yeah,
up. He just rang off.
Yeah, he got shot.
He got whacked.
Yeah,
When?
This was like 4 or 5 days ago.
Is there a report?
Yeah, let me see. It's his name's not in the title. Um, um,
I'm not searching. Shooting?
yeah, 34266.
34266. Oh shit. These
Read,
images not working? Oh, they are.
read Brian's statement.
Brian was on the phone with Edgar about investigating matters. He at the time was speaking to a paladin, said he would call him back. Knight assumed it was Gunner because of prior conversation. Knight's guess he might have said that he sued Edgar and got for it. But you think Gunner was meeting with Edgar and then got shot?
Yeah. Read down more to the bottom of his report.
Oh, I didn't see all this shit. Okay.
Edgar did not directly, however, did imply that he shot someone like Gunner from there on.
Okay. Wait, Gunner's flying helicopters around? That what Brian's saying in here?
Apparently, I think he's been helping Frank and Nora out from the Chronicle.
Okay.
But we've tried to reach out to him several times to try to, just have a conversation. But, when Brian was elected, not 2 minutes after that, Gunner resigned.
Yeah, Gunner quit, yeah.
And he didn't do any sort of debriefing on anything, so it's been a bit of
Not great.
a mess.
Not great. Okay. All right. Well, listen, I appreciate the transparency, Chris. I hope you're doing well, mate, and we'll catch up in person soon. All right.
Yeah, absolutely, Dark.
All right. You take it easy.
You too.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, great. I spoke to Chris. I know it's not much for now if you don't like the MVT stuff, but you should be able to edit the report and the investigative reports now. Should be in there. Yeah, it's in there. So that can actually be updated by people now.
Wait, which one in the investigative?
34345.
I'm only putting in things there that he knows we know. I'm not putting in about the whole bank thing, respectfully though.
Listen, be careful, because if the monsters have actually like taken over the investigation, then you're withholding information, then you're gonna get in big trouble.
I'll tell them in Oh, I have no issue telling them in person, but I will make sure to tell them keep that off the report though, because he might not know. We know that, and just on the rare chance that he can see these, that I don't want to risk it. There's nothing wrong with putting like stone cold facts, a timeline together. What he knows, we know. You know.
Yeah, true. Yeah, my advice, if you really got issues with MDT stuff, then talk to Fred. Fred will handle it, I'm sure.
Oh no,
I'll have that second talk with them, and then I'll talk to Fred. I think, because I think it's totally fine to have a report in there with hard, cold facts, so people can see the timeline that want to see the timeline and understand it, so we don't have to explain it for the millionth time by mouth.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with facts of a timeline. We know he twatted this. We know he twatted this. He only, I think he's bringing up Nora because he knows we fucking subpoenaed his phone number.
But did you guys subpoena Nora in the end?
No, we subpoenaed Nora for a different reason.
Oh, the echo thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anything
I'm
come
still
of
waiting
it?
on the Frank one to be signed.
Oh, okay.
There was one thing that like someone texted Echo to her.
Yeah, it was very odd. It looked as if it was cryptic. It was like the audio in this room is bad, or the acoustics in this room are bad. There's an echo. It was an Eliza something. I forget the last name.
So what was unusual though is
I didn't get to the.
Right, go ahead.
And then it said, I think there's a gas leak. It said gas 3 times, and then something about the construction workers to fix it.
So what was unusual? The person that sent that text owned a property that it looked like Nora and Frank had been surveying because they had pictures of people coming in and out of that
Was
property.
it Eliza Solano?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Why?
Wait, are you 100% sure it was her?
We pasted the lemon list into the contacts, and it matches the phone number.
Stellano Dalton.
MD2. Yeah, Stellano Dalton.
Yeah.
Okay, Elijah Stellano, aka Queen of New Epsilon.
What is New Epsilon?
What is New Epsilon?
The New Epsilon building up on.
Yeah, that's what we looked up. Yeah, that's what we were just the building.
Right. She used to run New Epsilon.
Which is what?
It was basically some cult, but they were all about happiness and peace and all that kind of stuff and helping the community. And they did do some good shit. They did some really good stuff for the lifers. But, as far as I'm aware, that building was transferred to her husband, Daniel, but now it's back in her name. Basically, from what I saw
her
of her
husband, I did look up her husband. Her husband has a very small record, but one of them's like 3 times attempted. I thought that was a bit odd.
I saw something about Eliza recently.
This is why I love working with people of all shifts.
What did I see about Eliza? I can't remember what I saw. Was it? I can't. She's not doing the New Epsilon stuff anymore. She left that whole place behind. But what's interesting is, and I'm not going to go into details because I don't want to get my ass beat by Director Knight, but Eliza was tied in with the Faceless.
Oh, that's really fucking interesting. Okay.
Right? That they were questioning fucking Helios about Faceless stuff, but listen.
Nora has texts between her and Frank of they were surveillancing me, taking pictures of people entering the building, without masks and stuff. I don't know who they were though. It was a bad angle to see the face, but you saw people entering that building recently.
I've got the photos
within the last 10 days.
Really? I'll send you the pictures. I've got them.
I'll just send you the whole subpoena as well.
Yeah, let me see these photographs. You want to text them to me, or are they in a report?
No, they're not in a report. I'll text them to you.
You gotta be careful, Lucas, because you can't keep everything off the MDT.
Oh, anything like this, we don't gaff about. It's just the Archivist stuff because we know we can't put in there that. The only thing I'm against putting in there is that stuff that like fucking what's it called? Like Nora's name, for example, someone who willingly cooperated with us, and stuff like the mistake of him doing a bank purchase.
Oh, those 2 photos were sent from Frank to Nora.
Who is that?
Frank was the one that actually took the photo.
Well, we don't know if he took the photo. We're assuming he does.
I recognize that guy with a cowboy hat, but it's gonna piss me off if I don't
But
get who it is.
there was a lot of cowboy hats at the picture of the suspects at Lagara Beach for the Darkstone thing. There were
do you know
hella cowboy
about-
hats there.
Do you know the fact that
And also
Frank,
in the kidnapping video, the guy was wearing a cowboy hat.
Frank also
Ooh.
sent a picture from the Lagara Beach at the time it was all going on.
Like he was there?
Look at that photo and you tell me what you think. That photo went exactly from Frank's phone to Nora's at the time
How the
before the
fuck did he
report was
know that
even
was
put up.
happening?
That's what I'm saying. I want to see. Let me double check when that first text was sent.
Okay, I'm thinking this might be shot in the dark. Maybe Kelly Dean, but is that a crazy shot in the dark? Yeah. I think it is. Yeah, I don't think they have the same here. Wait, guy on the left.
It was on the 8th, though. It was 2 days
Damn.
before, on the 8th at 2:49 Eastern. Yeah, 2:49 p.m. Eastern. 1849 UTC.
You know what you need to do, Brandi, if you haven't
The
already?
acoustics in this building are bad. Can barely hear an echo, and there might be a gas leak. Should stay away until the contractors can fix it.
Isn't that a song? Gas, gas, gas. When I Santa Maria.
Maybe that's why she said it 3 times, but it was very odd.
Nah, the thing is as well, what she said doesn't make sense. The acoustics in the building are bad. Can barely hear an echo. Why would you want to hear an echo?
Well, that's what an acoustics in a building is. Like if it like
Oh,
there's like things called like acoustic panels where it's often in like indoor like amphitheaters or something, like where plays happen. So like the sound bounces off of everywhere.
What does this Dalton guy look like? The husband then?
Like a white cowboy hat. He has that
Oh
thing.
yeah, Daniel B.
B.
Dalton. But he doesn't. Why does he not own the property anymore? So he owned it when I looked last time. Cause somebody told me. I can't remember.
Maybe he doesn't want to own it because he is more likely to get raided because he has a record, right?
I can't remember who. I don't know whether somebody mentioned Elijah to me recently. It's really pissing me off.
Maybe talk to like Dark or something.
I am Dark.
I mean, night. Sorry, same like nighttime, dark, same thing.
I haven't spoken to Nat in a while. Oh! Wait, I think it might be... No. There was a subpoena. But this was back in August. For Diego de Leon, and Elijah was mentioned in there. I don't know. I feel like I saw Elijah somewhere recently, but I'll figure it out, guys, and I'll let you know when I know more about Elijah. But that's very interesting. Very interesting.
but that's the thing. Why would someone that's texting Echo to them and then they're surveying their property, taking pictures of everyone who went in?
Well, that's the thing. Maybe that was when Elijah didn't own the property anymore, and her husband was. Somebody said that the place was all. I was talking to Marshall Ruth, and I brought up Epsilon. And I'm not going to go into details on why I did, but she said the place is all boarded up, and there was like all like bars on the windows and everything, and it was all fucked up. And I was like, what the fuck is that about? Maybe that's where I ordered it.
Pretty sure I've been in there before with Trig.
You probably have. It was a very nice place.
He was like camping out when he was convinced the Swedish government were like going after him or something.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I'm pretty sure I've been in there.
Who might know about Elijah?
I've just never heard of her. Like I don't know who she is at all.
I'm surprised you haven't, but you know, if you haven't, I don't know. She's not criminal, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Maeve. It picks up. I'm gonna go in 4 minutes. Randy, by the way, you know Bean's subpoena thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
You should set up an investigation on there so we can all be in it and share subpoenas.
Okay, yeah.
You can like add people on it and stuff like that, and then everybody, like, basically you can anytime we get a subpoena, you can just put it in the same group, and all of us will have access. So you don't have to like send links and shit like that. It'll just be in the one place. It's really good there. Okay, if I figure out this Elijah thing, which is up to, regardless, it might be worth having a chat with her, or at least keeping an eye on her, right? She might have been the woman in the
100%.
video.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see if she has I've never heard this name before, so I want to see if she has the smiley hand tattoo, right? Is that her?
Yeah, the smiley hand, yeah. Okay, all right, well, listen, I got to dip out of here and go 42, guys, but I will catch up with you tomorrow, okay? Good shit, by the way. Gas. What does gas mean? What is this spice now? Something about Eliza. Basically, TLDR, there's a new group that's popped up, a very small group called Echo. Exactly what they do, we're not sure yet, but they kidnapped Helios Law from an interview with the City Chronicle and basically started questioning them on a bunch of shit like Nino's cabinet and the Faceless and all that kind of stuff. So very sus. And Elijah Solana might be connected.